Checo has had one of the best seasons in his Formula 1 career in 2023 on the paper. Why I stress on the paper is because when you look at his performance, though his race pace has been good, his one-lap pace has taken a severe hit. The close grid under one-lap pace this year further emphasized his lack of pace in quali this season, sometimes due to the team's wrong strategical calls to sometimes weather playing a crucial role in screwing up his Saturday, but for the most parts, it's his own wrongdoing of not being able to come in terms with the RB19. The truth is visible in front of the eye. When you look at the onboard of both Max and Checo side by side, while Max is being able to give precise inputs to make a corner, Checo's onboard shows that he's making too many twitchy movements to make a corner. What caused for this is still a bit of a mystery to me, as Checo was flying at the start of the season. It seemed like this could be the season in which he could bag a handful of wins and take back-to-back podiums, but things took a quick 180 when Monaco Grand Prix happened, the first of many falls to come. Checo started making too many errors on his own during quali since then. I won't believe for a second if someone says that he's a bad driver. Checo has proven his worth to stay in the sport and at Red Bull. He has done his bit to stay with Red Bull. But even I started running out of excuses for his run of form this season. I feel like of all the drivers on the grid right now, Checo is the one who's always under pressure and scrutiny, getting constantly criticized and belittled by Marco's comments to people hating him for even a one-off poor performance. Being teammates with arguably the fastest driver on the grid, Checo's life is not easy. Let's not forget that he is the same driver who did wonders in the Sauber in 2012 and at Force India/Racing Point. I can't believe for a second that he's lost his mojo after having such a strong start to the season in 2023. But whatever it may be, Checo is the only one who has the answer for it all. With 2024 being his final year in contract with Red Bull and Daniel Ricciardo waiting in the wings to take his position in the team, he can't afford to have a rough season like 2023 in 2024. It's almost like he has traveled back in time to 2020. It's a very similar circumstance, so he has to emulate the 2020 Checo next year by being right up there, finishing consistently on the podiums, winning races and being a reliable, consistent driver for the team to show that he still has it in him to contribute to the team. It's clear as day that Checo can do it. He has done it before. He has to use this winter break wisely to closely work with the team to understand the RB20 better so that he can sharpen his ability and what could be his weakness when he's paired with the car, and also further polish his best qualities as a driver. He needs a mental reset to forget the drama and the pressure of whatever happened in 2023 and solely focus on 2024 and take one race at a time. After Sebastian, if there's someone that I like as a personality and as a driver in Formula 1, it's Sergio Perez. So it would be miserable for me as a fan to watch my favorite driver go through a bad time. Christian Horner has made it very clear about the plans that he has for the team for the second seat. If Checo performs well in 2024, he says that he's keeping the options open, so Checo still has the chance to extend his ties with the team. Or if Checo has another poor run of form compromising the team's overall result, I won't be surprised if Red Bull does their signature mid-season driver swap with Ricciardo. I wish Checo the best for the 2024 season, though it's a very similar circumstance to 2020. This time the stakes are higher than what it was back in 2020. In 2020 there was uncertainty about his future in Formula 1, but there was no guarantee that he would end up in a top team, whereas now he will be fighting to hold on to what is arguably the most luring seat in Formula 1 at the moment. So yes guys, with that being said, I would like to wrap up this video and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and let me know down in the comments on what are your thoughts on Checo's future. What do you think it's going to be at the end of 2024? Do you think he'll be able to recreate the magic that he did back in 2020 to earn a contract extension to 2025, or do you think he'll move elsewhere, or do you think he'll hang up his gloves at the end of 2024? Put it down in the comments and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also hit that bell icon and turn on all notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. It's me, your boy Urban Caster aka Vinesh, and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.